Priestess. For those of you that are new, welcome, and if you are returning, I'm so glad to have you. So if you would like to win a free reading, you can either hit that subscribe button, or you can hit that subscribe button and look in the description box for ways to put multiple entries in. All right, all personal readings will be in the description box below. For the month of May, I am doing a sale, so all readings are going to be $10 to $15 off. I've already hit that code. All you have to do is purchase. Please remember that I will never message you to purchase a reading. I do not have WhatsApp. The only ways to contact me or to get a reading are through my direct website. You will find the link in the YouTube description box and the description box on my Instagram. If a fake profile messages you or contacts you for a reading, remember that it is fake. Always look. My Instagram has a couple thousand followers. My videos are spread out throughout different days, and I have videos. There's so many different ways you'll be able to tell. You know, I'm only following 2 accounts, my crystal account, Shop Raise Runway, and my personal account, Raise Runway. Anything else is a fake and a scam. So please protect yourself, all right, babies? So I brought back the intimate readings because they were requested so much. And so each sign this month is going to be getting an intimate reading. Now, remember, when it comes to intimacy, you can look at not just your sun, but look at your Venus and your Mars. Those are going to be more powerful. I would suggest go to all of the readings of your sun, your moon, your Venus, and your Mars. And if you want to just pick one, go and look at all the titles, and whichever one pulls your heartstrings the most, that's the one that's for you. You know what I mean? I'm not saying you have to put all of them, but I'm saying at least there's 4 options to choose from. And it's not just go for your sun sign, right? So, so you guys are going to get your intimate reading. It was amazing. You can also look at the one of your person. For these readings, I would definitely suggest you look at the one of your person as well, because these are very much love readings, what we're doing right now. Since I'm doing the intimate extendeds, I decided that I'm going to show you guys what the normal extendeds are. Normally I do a love extended where I do love questions. Now this is going to be the exact reading, except the questions change. But you will know the questions before as time goes on, and I do change up the questions. So for this reading, we're going to do, what was your person's first impression of you? Why are they so attracted to you? What do they currently think of you? What do they want to say about, what do they say about you when you're not around? We're going to look at, what do they wish they had the courage to tell you? What do they want the most with you? And then what was their last thought about you? So Gemini, we're going to get right into the tea. Okay, so this deck is kind of reversed and not, but today I'm not into it. So I'm not doing, no, I think it's all, I don't know. It's, some are reversed, some aren't, but I'm not doing reversals today, just to let you guys know. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to pick an overall energy. Judgment, Scorpio energy. You could be dealing with a Scorpio because you were Scorpio's first card, the Lovers. So your overall energy is judgment. So somebody's making a judgment call on you. Somebody's making a judgment call to, oh my God, somebody fell in love with you and they wanted to make sure that you were real. They wanted to make sure that you were who you said you are. Maybe you met this person online you haven't actually met. Maybe you've only been dating this person for a little bit of time, and they wanted to make sure that they could get past a certain threshold with you. Some of you have been dating this person for a while, and they want to get to like the 3-year mark. Some of you have an anniversary coming up. If that's the case, you have something big coming in, because this person has made a huge judgment call, a huge decision on you and where they see this relationship going, and they've based so many factors into this. You are it for this person, whoever you're dealing with here. Their feelings for you just grow stronger and stronger here, and I definitely feel like they have something that they want to ask you. They're a little nervous, but they have something that they want to ask you, and they're going to ask you, and I'm hearing that they hope that you say yes. And what? Now I'm hearing say yes to the dress. Okay. What was your first impression? Oh yeah, if you're not following me on Instagram, follow me on my Instagram, because I've been really active lately. I do daily readings every single day on there, just little short readings, but then I also have been doing these other things to spice it up a bit. So I think that you guys are going to be kind of entertained with the way that Instagram has been lately. So what was their first impression of you? What was their first impression of you? What was their first, oh, okay, 2. Gotta do 2. The King of Swords, the 10 of Cups, the King of Swords, and the 10 of Cups. So cool, calm, collected, right? Cool, calm, and collected, but I am sensing also, I have to pull this because I saw it, but the Queen of Wands, with the Queen of Wands energy, it's like you are spicy, but at the same time, you're reserved. It's like, you know you're good looking, but you don't have to tell it to the world. You just have this energy about you that just, people know that you're it, and that you know that you're it, but you don't need to go out about, and you don't need to go out about it and be loud about it, because you just are it. And that's just that. It is what it is, right? It's just that simple is what I'm hearing. This person, first thought was, okay, well, first of all, intelligent. You can stimulate this person intellectually. I'm just remembering your intimate reading. You guys are gonna love the intimate reading, Geminis, especially if you have more than one Gemini placement here. But yeah, you can stimulate this person intellectually, and they love that they can talk about anything with you, and that you're not closed-minded. Like, yeah, if they don't have the same opinion as you, you're not gonna shut them out, or you're not gonna be like, well, you should believe in this or that. It's like, you're so expansive, and you have so much knowledge about so many different things, and they love that. There's this energy where you're always growing, you're always changing, and they love that. And I'm hearing there's a lot of like certain like things that people say, like Geminis are twins, Geminis are liars, Geminis are fakes. People that say that don't truly know Geminis, because realistically, Geminis are the smartest, some of the smartest people that I know, and they are just, you just have to get to know them, that's all. And you have to get through to see who they truly are, right? Because maybe they do have the twins, but maybe who they truly are is through the twins, and maybe the twins are just a guard to their soul. It's different for everyone, but that could be a thing. So this person loves all the qualities that a lot of people don't really like about you, or that people would just assume, like, oh, you're a Gemini, so this or that. Like, no, this person is just like, that's what I love about you. Like, I want more of it. You know what I mean? So, and this could even mean like, it couldn't be like that. It could be deeper, to the point where it's like the flaws that you have. Like, some of you don't like your legs. Like, your legs are freaking good. You look so good. You don't need to do anything. You look amazing the way that you are. And some of you, it's like there's these little changes that you want to make, but this person is like, baby, you look great just the way you are. And you could do it if you want, if it's going to make you happy. But for me, I love the way that you are just like that. So yeah, their first impression was also, some of you may have kids. Some of you might have been pregnant when you met this person, or when this person met you here, but there's definitely this mama bear, energy, or like if you're, like I'm hearing a dad, so maybe you have kids, whatever the case is, but it's like, if you're like a masculine energy, it's this very protective energy. Like, this is the person that I will feel safe to walk outside in the dark with. This is the person I feel like I can be protected with. Or this is the one that I know that's going to nurture me, that's going to take care of me. Like, you know what I mean? It's like that energy. I'm hearing mama, papa. I don't know why, but I keep hearing mama and papa. So it's like, it's almost like perfect matches towards one another, right? Like king and queen energy. So they loved that. So I guess it's like instantly this person saw you as somebody that they could have something serious with. As much as they were attracted to you, it was a little bit deeper than that from the beginning. And that's, that doesn't always happen. Of course, things grow after like a couple days, a week, whatever, but it was right away. This person knew that you were more than, there was more than just the physical energy. Even though I'm hearing their body was like screaming at yours, like. So let's see, why are they so attracted to you? Why are they so attracted to you? And Gemini, for your intimate reading, it was actually different from every other intimate reading I've ever done. My intuition, I remember, it made me do a spread, a very, very different spread. And I think that it came out 10 times better, and I'm going to start doing them that way. But it's just interesting how you guys were the only ones that my intuition told me, like, do it differently. So why are they so attracted to you? Okay, I'm not pulling any of these. This is the Page of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, but too many came out and I didn't like the way that they came out, so I'm going to pull them again. Why? Okay, I'm going to pull again. Why are they so attracted to you? Okay, the Strength card and the Three of Pentacles. Something telling me this one too, the Chariot. So because you have this beautiful determination, you just have this, you have a lot of masculine placements in your chart. If you don't know what that means, if you go on, I think it's astrocafe.com, like all the way at the bottom, it shows you if you have how many feminine placements you have, where they are, and your masculine placements and where they are. But you have a lot of very dominant placements and energy. You could have a Leo rising, you could have strong Leo in your chart here, but they love your strength, they love your courage, they love how bold you are, how different you are, how unique you are, your charisma, the way that you carry yourself. I mean, the list just goes on and on with the Three of Pentacles. I feel like there's this energy where partly it was because from the beginning they saw that they could have something more. And I think that it's coming at the perfect time because this person wasn't looking for something serious up until right around the time that they met you. So for some of you, this is somebody you haven't met, and it's like the moment that they start looking for something serious, you're gonna meet instantly. They're not even gonna have a chance to put themselves out there, and you're gonna meet them. I'm hearing because it was divinely guided. So what do they currently think of you? What does this person currently think of you? Whoa. You know, I do feel like I need to pull these. We have the Empress at the bottom of the deck, the Four of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Star. So if you don't know this person, there's a chance that they feel like you will reject them. Look at this, yeah, like with this Knight of Swords. Like, who do you even think you are? Step away from me. And I feel like you definitely have a completely different vibration. Like, you look like, hey, you know, people that are like, oh, you look like such a bee, but then they meet you and you're literally the most selfless person in the world, right? It's like they just assume based on your looks. But if somebody doesn't know you, if all they have is to just assume. But don't ever judge a book by its cover, because whatever you present yourself as is nothing like who you actually are. Some of you, I'm hearing people think that you're dumb. No, I'm not even gonna lie. People think that you look dumb, and you are actually so smart and you're actually so intelligent. People just don't know. Some of you have multiple degrees. Some of you are lawyers. Some of you have the possibility to be lawyers, business advisors as well, judges. If you're doing something like some sort of 9 to 5 or something that you went to school for right now, then later on you're going to follow your passion. If you're following your passion now, you're going to go to school later on. Like, you could be the type of person, like, I have my moon in Gemini and I'm going to be a lawyer, but I'm going to be a lawyer like later on. Like, when I'm 40 years old, I'm going to go to law school and then I'm going to be a lawyer. Like, it's not my last career option, but it's like, it's what I'm going to do. I don't even know. I'm not going to go into my personal stuff, but it's just something that I'm going to do later on in my life because I want to be a lawyer. So it's like, but I'm doing my passions right now, things that, you know, I studied for, but I didn't physically go to school for. And I did go to school, but I didn't actually end up doing what I went to school for. So for some of you, you have that energy where it's like, you know, Geminis can do multiple things at a time. And see, this whole thing is getting very intimate very quickly. You are someone with many talents, but I'm hearing dominatrix. Some of you like to dress up. Some of you like role play as well. Obviously, we'll get into that into the intimate reading, so let's just continue. The Empress and the Star here, they currently think, oh, I was like, where are the other cards? Well, first of all, that you're a wish fulfillment. You're absolutely beautiful, and they want to. Some of you, you're pregnant and you don't know it, and your person knows that you're pregnant. It's like they have a feeling that you are pregnant. But others of you, this is just a thought of pregnancy and what it would be like to have a family with you. When you love somebody so much, you want to create a legacy with them, right? This is the energy of somebody that's also very proud of you and who you are, who you've become if you've known them for a long time. So what do they say about you when you're not around? The Eight of Wands, the Four of Swords. First of all, they wish that they had taken the chance to get to know you a lot sooner here. At the Eight of Wands here, it's about your passion for life and how intellectual you are. Honestly, pretty much this question is usually the things that they were thinking already in their head, right? So I definitely feel like they have this plan. Well, it's like, it's already too late. They're like, don't ruin it, but I'm not going to tell you where, but this person has a plan to travel with you. Yeah, the Fool card at the bottom of the deck too. They want to travel with you. They want to take you on some sort of vacation, and it's like they're telling people about their plans, about the plans that they have for the future with you here. Some of you, there's a proposal coming, and I definitely feel like this is something where it's like, you're gonna have no clue, but your family had part in the proposal. Your friends had a part in the proposal, or in whatever first date they have planned, or whatever date that they planned for you. It's like they asked other people. They didn't want to just go based on what they assumed. They wanted all the opinions so that they could, you know, make it as good as they possibly could. There's no chance for failure is what I'm hearing. They don't want to leave anything up to chance. So what does this person wish they had the courage to tell you? What does this person wish they had the courage to tell you? Sorry, my hair is like everywhere right now. I've been recording all day. What does this person wish they had the courage to tell you? The Three of Wands. Life got so much better the moment that you walked into their life. Some of you, I'm hearing you're the glue that kept them together. So maybe they were going through a lot, and when you came in, it's like you healed everything. I definitely feel like they like you a lot more than you are aware of. Even if you know that this person is madly in love with you, it goes deeper than the surface. It goes deeper than what they let on, but they want to have some sense of, you know, control. They don't want to fully, like, I'm hearing like bend over backwards. They don't want to lose themselves in you. Right? So I definitely feel like it's more than what you think when it comes to this person. And I think some of you know that just by looking into this person's eyes, but some of you guys, you needed to hear that because sometimes you're unsure. But also this person, sometimes when I said sometimes you're unsure, like this person is saying, well, sometimes I'm unsure if I'm being too much for you or if I'm going to push you away. You know what I mean? Like some people will think this person's a little bit clingy or something. Whatever their problem was in a past relationship, they have a fear that you will think that and walk away from them too. So they're being very cautious. But I'm hearing it's a quality that you love about them. All right. What is this? Justice. So what do they want with you the most? I have to get this one too. The Four of Pentacles and the Hierophant. So this person, commitment, lockdown. Did I say wedding bells in the beginning? Because I ended the Scorpio reading and there was something about I'm getting married. And when I opened up this reading, I don't remember what card or what gave me that, 10 of Cups. But something else, there was some energy that really made me think like marriage, soulmate, life partner, not just soulmate, life partner, right? Geminis are I was gonna say known and victorious at the same time. Geminis are very known for getting bored very, very easily. And trust me, I have a Gemini moon. I know how bored you could get of people. And I think that's why Geminis and Sag are great, because Sag is the same way. They get bored of people very easily. But the thing is this is somebody who's going to be able to stimulate you way past the part where you never thought that you, like some of you don't believe in marriage or you don't believe in commitment because you just thought like there's nobody that's ever going to stimulate you or be able to like match the energy that you have, the fun energy that you have, whatever it is. But you were wrong, and this person is about to prove that to you. So what does this person want the most? They want commitment. They want marriage. They want a contract. And they want to never have to hold back anything. They just want to put everything out on the table and see what it is that you feel and what it is that you'll say and if you'll accept it. I just saw, I don't know who this is for, I'm not ruining it, but I literally just saw somebody's engagement in my head. The whole thing, you are going to freak out. You are going to freak out. Even if you are afraid of commitment, even if you're afraid of marriage, you will say, there's no way. That makes so much sense as to what I was saying before about how this person wanted to plan something so perfectly. They got other people involved. They did make sure that they made sure that it would be a yes. The way that they planned this, nobody would, in their right mind, would ever say no. They put so much effort. I mean, from the littlest detail. Oh, you're gonna be so happy. Okay, so what was this person's last thought of you? What was this person's last thought of you? What was this person's last thought of you? The Knight of Cups and the Seven of Cups. They thought of all the other options that could possibly be out there. And I think at one point I even said this, that this person has done so much thinking. The Lovers! I can't. Stop. You guys are gonna make me cry. Okay, there's so many messages that are coming out. Their last thought every possible option that I've ever had, every possible option that I could possibly have, no, I want my Gemini. I want Gemini. Gemini's the one I want. This is when you go through and you make sure, right? Some people don't go through their list. They just think, oh, this is the perfect person, blah, 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 I'm gonna get married. That's why you get divorced, honey. You need to know what it is that you want. You need to be very clear and make sure that you're not just on a high because you're getting attention in a way that you've never gotten it before, or whatever the reason is. There's multiple reasons, right? This person did that, and at the end of the day, that's what made them decide. Some of you are seriously getting married. What is in the air? It's Taurus season, guys. Get out of here. And then Gemini, your card. So definitely the last thought, which is perfect to leave this off as the last card, which you're about to see the intro to your intimate reading. So is the Lovers, and this Lovers, they're literally doing it. So it's like the last thought that they had was about the last time you were intimate, or it was just an intimate thought of what they pictured the intimacy like between the two of you guys. It's the two of you guys becoming one. And I keep seeing in kids, some of you, you're gonna have to be very careful. And even I'm hearing, even if you are so careful, some of you are gonna conceive a child. If this is somebody that you haven't slept with, some of you are gonna conceive a child the first time you sleep together. And I don't know why I'm laughing, because it's not funny at all, but it is written for you. And yeah, the person that is there's gonna be a lot of you that are gonna be like, no, that's not in the stars for me, but yes, it is, honey. Either way, this is the one you'll have children with. But for some of you, yeah, you're gonna be like, how? Like, you use double protection and you're on this and that and that, and no. If it's meant to happen, honey, it's gonna happen one way or another. That isn't it 99.9%. There's that one little like percent of a percent that is gonna oh, Gemini. Oh gosh. So yeah, this person is planning something. Some of you are gonna go on a picnic. This is somebody who's gonna love to wine and dine you too. Like, oh, in such a beautiful way. Like, and also like adventures, thrills. Like, this is somebody you can spend the whole day shopping, but then the next day you're gonna go on race cars, or they're gonna take you on their motorcycle, or they're gonna take you bungee jumping. It's like, you're never gonna be bored, because you both have so many hobbies, and you both either love the same things as one another, or you're gonna do it because you love them, and you're actually gonna have fun doing things that you never thought. Like, you're gonna open each other's eyes. You thought you were adventurous? Wait until you meet this person. And maybe for some of you, this person isn't going to be like the super adventurous one, but they're going to be more of a home, cozy, like a Taurus, Cancer kind of energy. And they're going to teach you that you can have just as much fun going out as you can inside. They're going to teach you different recipes. They're going to play different drinking games with you at home. Like, they're going to make you have so much fun. It's going to be insane. All right, you guys, I love you. I hope that you enjoyed this reading as much as I enjoyed doing it for you. If you want to purchase the intimate reading, it's amazing. It's going to be in the description box below. Personal readings, $10 to $15 off for this month in the description box below. All of the crystals for all of my lovely supporters are going to be in the description box as well. And then for this month, it's Desert Rose, because there's going to be a new moon in Taurus on the 11th. So we are going on my Instagram, Shop Race Runway. I'm going to be showing you guys how you can use the Desert Rose to work with the new moons. And from now on, all the new moons and full moons, I'll be showing you the crystals you can use for rituals, or just in general, how to do rituals. Because the first 2 years, it was really about helping you guys shift your mindset. Now it's about teaching you guys how to work with, tools to manifest, to become the alchemist, to become the magician, to actually get the life that it is that you want. Now you have the mindset, you have the tools. How are you going to use the tools? Maybe you just have the mindset, you need the tools, and to take that action. We're going to figure out how to get you that life that you deserve now. So yeah, that's what I have for you guys. I love you, and yeah, take care. Oh, this is dirty, you guys. Wow. Okay, I literally see somebody like taking the Nutella. Yeah. I mean, their desires are so strong. I think there was only one other sign where I could physically see everything that was happening so strong. And if I hit it one time, I don't know what, but if I hit it 2 times, then I like her. If I hit it 3 times, then I'm gonna wife her. And that's the energy, like 3 times the charm. Once it's that 3rd time, this person's hooked. There's no, oh my God. Why am I